Nope. All right. Well, a big thank you to Lindsay, to Olaf Korte and Andreas Gorsak. Without these three people working day and night, weekends, exchanging emails, very long emails, this whole system would have ever started. But now...
Yeah, we're here.
We're here, and we have to launch something.
Yes, we have to. We're going to introduce the marketing toolkit. And, well, we're going to introduce a bit more, because it's called the emergency warning. Are we going to keep it that way?
Well, emergency warning, I don't know whether this sells at the cash register. I'm not sure.
Well, at least let us dig into it. We made a few slides, and it's an international effort, as you just saw. Lindsay and his team with the WorldDAB Technical Committee worked like incredibly bright. I mean, I cannot follow what that man brain is all about. It's really, really bright. And we're very thankful for all that work, because it is an international collaboration. And next to the WorldDAB technical team, we also have a marketing team that I just mentioned. And Carsten and I are very active in that group. And that group, we involved them in designing a new logo and looking into the mark as well, offering guidance to the developers of the design and the logo and the mark. Especially ensuring that what we were developing was effective across all the different languages and all the different cultures, including UK, Germany, France, worldwide.
So the first thing we had to do, we had to address fear. Emergency in warning, well, as long as you don't have it, you're happy. So you don't really think about it. And people don't want to live in fear, they don't want to live in emergencies. So we thought, what do we do with that name, and how do we combine this with radio? Yeah.
So radio is a trustful medium. So we build on that trust of radio. Radio is a good companion, like your neighbor or friend. And radio is on your side in good times and in times of crisis. So it's positive, building on trust.
And we took that idea of positive radio because we wanted to make sure that DAB Plus is always conveyed in a positive manner. You know, not emergency and DAB Plus, that doesn't really work in our minds because we don't want to have that name being negative. Because we wanted to change the perspective, do something else. We wanted to communicate protection. Radio's here to help. Almost if you went out, buy this new radio, and you have an insurance board. And the Germans love insurances. So they will love the new radio. It's like an insurance.
Uh-huh.
We changed the name.
Yes, we did.
We looked at a different perspective. So now warning, emergency become an alert and a safety message.
Yeah, so new services run on the background, no service activity of user activity is needed, and this service stays always on top of things, as Lindsay just explained. It's just there and it knows exactly where you are. It's always listening to the situation.
Right, while you're sleeping.
So this gave us the name Automatic Safety Alert, ASA.
ASA, Automatic Safety Alert. And we talked to many people about this in our marketing group. French people, German people, you know, any language, all of them, even the Arabic states, because we had to look at words that are easy to understand, are easy in our product packaging, and convey a positive image with DAB+. So of course, automatic, it works in the background. Jackie just said that. Safety, protection, safety message, I know what to do. The host, the moderator helps me, you know, what to do next. An alert is such a wonderful word in English. It means two things. It means staying alert and at the same time being attentive. Sort of like in Germany I would say a Leuchtturm. You know, it's always on the alert. So it knows what to do and want to play the message, the alert.
And of course, to all this, an important thing is the logo. And it was designed, and to me the honor to press the button.
Yes.
It's my last piece of art this afternoon. I'm going to press it now. You're going to see it. This is the new logo, the Automatic Safety Alert logo, which has been tested and done. But
we had target groups and we had people, you know, responding digitally and personally about that. And this is how it looks like.
Yeah.
And I'm really curious how this looks like for the industry. So let's have a look. For example, our partner Technisat, they sent us some packaging examples, how this will look in the new radios. And on the right-hand side, you have, for example, FM and DAB+, because all the DAB+ radios still play FM. And of course, on the left-hand side, you see the new logo, ASA. This is, for example, one product packaging. We have a Deutschland radio with the 3 station buttons. And then the same thing here, you can later have an ASA radio with that. Another one by Technisat, beautifully done. And of course, Technisat is not the only one. We have other companies and colleagues, which is JVC Kenwood with their devices. And let's have a look how these look like in the future. For example, this radio, you see in the bottom part, it has the logo integrated as a premium logo. It's very much on the top. Another example here. Another example here, just to give you an idea how well it works even next to the DAB+ logo. There's a style guide that explains everything, how to put it together next to each other, how the width is, and everything like that. Yes. So this is ASA.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One more thing. Yeah. One more thing. It's a trademark. This is a registered trademark. This is our official trademark application. It's just signed. It's from June. It's for the UK, Switzerland, and Europe as of now.
Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you. 2 last sentences. Of course, everything has to be certified, very German, laboratories, testing, everything very orderly done, because this is saving lives. And there are laboratories testing the new devices. And we know from the chip manufacturers that everything will be available next spring. And for the German Warning Day in September, first devices will be able to support most of all the wonderful stuff Lindsay Cornell talked about earlier. So thank you very much for that one.